This is the state of the old car. It is very boring black. Well, it's not very that clean. And I decided to completely change it up and make it more pink and more glittery. But first I need to clean and remove all these old things I no longer need and are just in my way, because you know, when I drive I don't really focus on all of those little details and things that are, you know, like part of the furniture for so long. So I decided to throw it away and start fresh. And to clean it all up, this is a thing I use for the windows in the winter time. You know, one spray and all the ice will just melt away. It's very fun and nice. So now I have to clean the floors, everything that will not go through the vacuum hose. It's too big. I have to throw it away manually. And yeah, this is the old thing I did. It was a very nice pink glittery fabric I made myself with the sewing machine, but now it has to go. It is no longer pink and glittery, it's dirty. And this is everything from underneath the seats, the places you don't, well, you know, you're not supposed to do that while you're driving, so I didn't do it. And then in the back seat I have more bottles. I like Red Bull, if you weren't aware. Yeah, even throw all of that away. Everything you don't need, the old one. I had to cut it down because there was no easier way of doing that. So then I go and make sure I get into the details and get even the sticky gum right away. Yeah, these things, you know, the cabinet that you put all those forgotten stuff in and you didn't even know that you have it. Well, and now it's all gone. And I have to start all over again with collecting things I don't need. And then we will do the vacuuming. It is so satisfying to watch how something dirty turns into something nice and beautiful. Well, here you have it. Even the smallest things will go into the vacuum. You see, that's why I had to throw away those bigger things, because the end of the hose is so small and narrow. It cannot go through, so I had to do that by hand. I think that was a bit too big. I had to pick it. So yeah, even the smallest things and parts will not be forgotten. You can just pull up those seats and do a deeper clean than you have ever imagined. You can do that once in a while. And then this was my old design, which are some glittery stickers with small little stones. I don't know if you can see it, but it has to go, because I'm done with you. I don't want you anymore in my life, thank you very much. And then you have to clean this part with some sticker remover, which I did also, but I did not include it. And then there is some more satisfying car washing experience on your lazy Sunday afternoon, and you can just see how good it looks in the end. But for now we just have to make sure that we start clean, otherwise the stickers will not stick and everything will be for nothing. So of course this is the process you have to go through. So these are the seat covers, but I really wish I picked the pink ones, but I thought, you know what, the previous ones were pink, so I want to change it up. But now, you see, you don't change what is good. It's good, so stay with it. Even my sweater is pink, so yeah. That was my warning sign. I did not follow my intuition. And then I had to make the holes in it, in the seat covers, otherwise this thing will not go back where it belongs. And then more nice stuff as we enter the phase of the makeover, which is the most fun part. The cleaning part is not really that fun, but it is satisfying though. So as you see right now, everything is boring and black, but the first part is done. Then the brake will have another pink accessory. The gear also, and then as you can see in the back, this is a heart-shaped pillow for if you want to fall asleep in the back. That's perfectly fine, I'm prepared for it. And I had 4 of these. I only ended up using 3 for these handles, and the other one I used for the gear, or for the brake, sorry. So yeah, you have to be inventive and be creative, because there's no manual of telling you how to do it. You have to kind of be creative yourself, and everyone has this creative part inside of them, that you can come up with the most crazy stuff, like a heart-shaped tribal in the back window of your car. It's perfectly fine. It ended up to be not in the center, which is an irritation factor, but that's alright. Life is not perfect. Nothing goes as planned, and you should be fine with that, because otherwise your life will be very hard and difficult and very stressful. But I decided to, this thing is, I had to cut it because otherwise it was too big. And then we have the wrapping. This was difficult, I'm telling you. I have so much respect for the people who are doing car wrapping. I thought it's easy, right? It's just one small little thing. Well, ended up to be not that easy. It ended up to be quite a journey. In the end, I got more bubbles and creases than I signed up for, really. So maybe I will just put a sticker and everything's alright. And we love life again. So then these kind of things are not towards something that I wish to continue with in my life. I want to make them another color. They are an irritation factor as well, because who wants to have these things when your car is pink? But now I regret I didn't buy the pink paint, because you see, when you start to change that which is good, then you will find yourself in some trouble. Because now I have to continue my journey with this car, and these black things, which were supposed to be pink, but that's alright. When I will start my new journey and my new transformation, which will be in I don't know when, I will start to listen to my intuition and make them pink, but that's alright. You know what? I don't regret doing this, because black is the best color for the wheels. Then whenever my car needs repairment, then the people who will repair it, they will not feel uncomfortable with some pink tires, because that's a bit of an explanation you need to prepare for. So yes, alright, so now we are doing the even better part. This is the interior wrapping. This is so satisfying. You see those things? You can make it whatever color you want. You want yellow, even you can make it yellow for, I don't know, this cost maybe a little less than $10, 10 euros, I don't know. I don't even know, it was very cheap. But the result is worth so much. This is so satisfying to do. Yeah, it's very easy too, you know. This is much easier than the wrapping of the you know what I did in the front? So then you take this knife, which you can buy in a package with the thing to make it smooth. I just used the black one. and then just satisfyingly rip the sides like it's nothing, like you have done this your entire life, you know? So yeah, you can just make your life easy like that. And the end result, it isn't like I bought it that way. Well, of course, I'm not saying that I'm kind of a perfect person who is, you know, saying that I'm like some kind of genius in this. I'm not. This is the first time I'm doing it. And I'm very happy with the result of a first time person doing this car interior wrapping. Fine with that. Yeah, so yeah, I made a mistake there, but that's alright. I think you have forgotten it by the end of this video. And if you haven't forgot it, please put it in the comments. I will give you my sincerest apology. And then, yes, of course, we have to completely finish this wrapping process into this. So yeah, as we continue on our journey, I've made a mistake in the bottom because I really wanted it to have it a smooth line, but no, you see, I go back and then I made a mistake. It should be higher, but no, it should be lower. So yeah, that's something, an irritating factor, but I have fixed this problem by putting some stickers with the stones, and I basically fixed the problem. So now I'm problem free at this point in my car transformation journey. And this is also a very fun part. You can see, if you look very closely at the details, you will see that this is a leathery look, and it is a very thick, good quality sticker, which is, I think it was actually designed for doing this exactly thing that I'm doing right now. But it only came to my attention like a few weeks ago when I decided to do this, and I thought, you know what, why don't we give it a try? And if I don't like it, if I think it looks not very nice, then I can just remove it. And yes, this is another pink detail. If I bought more, I could have done the entire door, but I didn't buy enough, so this is what I have to deal with. So yeah, I had these 4 strips left over from the front, which I wrapped, and I decided to put them on the door right now, and a few and 2 on the back. Yeah, to kind of, you know, still give it like this pinkish look. I really wished it was an entire car that's pink, but I cannot do that. I don't even know if I have the patience to wrap an entire car. And you know, even the state of this car, it's a bit older, and I don't think it's worth doing that. If I maybe will drive it for a few years, like 1 or 2 years, I think it's too much effort. So this is so I have to deal with this, and this is fine. And this is another sticker, which is the unicorn, and another one. These all go on the doors. So yeah, this is also very satisfying to do, and even to rewatch it, you know. I don't know why, but there's something so nice of watching the perfect situation that we're in right now together. Or if nobody's watching, I'm in this alone. So yeah, when I was doing this, I was alone, so that's fine. And yeah, here we have the stickers on the wheels. Yeah, well, it looks alright. It's black, it's fine. But if it's pink, it would be better. Yeah, it's a good one for next time. This is the best process. I like this so much. This is a sticker which is very, very thick and of very good quality. These are very, very small stones. You can see it right now up close. And it sticks so good. I had this in the previous, how my car looked previously, but I didn't do it like this. It was like, well, it was way less glittery, let's put it like that. And the end result is so nice. Whenever I'm driving in the sun and it shines, it glitters so good. I love it. So this is for the radio. I don't use that. I always listen with my headphones most of the time, or I have this music box with me. So I decided to cover it up with some pink, another sticker, and work my way around the sides with the same glittery stones. I like the end result very much. It looks good. And the best part? You will see the best part in a minute. I'm not going to use this. So yeah, what I'm going to do right now is to remove, kind of like this mistake I made, remember? I am going to put a sticker on that, so it will not be that obvious anymore that I didn't do a great job at that. And yeah, cut away the excess, which I don't need. And we are all good. We're all good to go. So now the best part, the part I told you, which is these very nice looking stones, which I put right there, like it belongs there, right? Nobody knows it's actually the radio input. You just think it's like it belongs there. And what I'm going to do next is not a very good idea. I will tell you not to do this. You can just not put anything on this thing because it is the airbag, and if you happen to be in a situation where you need it, these stones will fly away into your eyes or whatever. So I didn't end up using that. I removed it and then did some more of the excess pink leathery look sticker I used for the backside. And we are now, yeah, this is also so satisfying. I don't know, even rewatching it, I like it. And you can just rip it away in one piece and we are good to go, right? 1, 2, 3, like I have done this for years. Oh well, not really, because it isn't really smooth. But this is the end result, and I love it so much. I really do. I even put a sticker right there with the stones. The end result is right here in front of you. Yeah, isn't that nice? And it is very easy to do. The entire cost of this was about 150 euros, which is $170. I think in comparison it's not that much. You can use this and for even a year and you'll be fine. Thank you for watching.